Hi guys, what's up? How you guys doing today? I'm Timmy D, and you guys are welcome to the first episode of Talk with Jojo. This is going to be a very long episode, but because we have a very interesting topic to talk about today. But before we continue, I would like to introduce my guest to you guys today. Sitting by my left side is a very beautiful woman. She is a writer, an entrepreneur, a businesswoman. In fact, a jack of all trades. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Bukola. What's up?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to be here today.
Thank you. And sitting right next to me is Jamie. She's an architect, a businesswoman, a media personality. Basically a jack of all trades. Also, what's up, Jamie?
I'm good.
You happy to be on the show today?
Yes, I'm excited to be on the show today.
And then the next person sitting right beside me is a computer engineer, a graphic designer, a creative director, and a lot of things. What's up, Tofumi? How you doing?
Hi to me. Hi everybody. Nice to be here.
All right, so guys, first and foremost, let me appreciate you guys for coming around and giving me time out of your busy schedule to come around and talk with Jojo. So okay, thank you. So today we actually have a very interesting topic to talk about. The topic that has been on the mind of a lot of people in the past. A lot of people have been like, "Oh, feminism here, feminism there. What exactly is happening? Is feminism a blessing or is it a problem?" Someone said it's a blessing in disguise. Someone said it's a problem in disguise. So okay, I think I should start with defining what feminism is to you guys, right? Okay, cool. I said according to what I found online, feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the ground of the equality of sexes. So let me throw it to you guys. What exactly do you guys think of feminism? What do you think feminism is? Let me start with Bukola.
Thank you, Timmy. Okay. So just like the definition you gave explained, feminism is basically advocating for the rights of a woman. It's that simple. Okay. And we cannot deny, we all have to accept that for a very long period of time, the rights of a woman have been relegated, like in society. And because of that, we cannot deny that there is a need for feminism, yes? And I feel like that was the reason why it was established or why the movement started. However, there has been a shift over time. Whatever it is that we have now is a sham, yes? Like it is like a shadow of what feminism actually is supposed to be. We have started focusing on like very trivial and unnecessary things. So personally, that's what I think of feminism right now. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Jamie, what do you think of feminism?
Okay, for me, I see feminism as a movement that was created for women to have a voice in society, for them to have access to benefits, for them to have access to be able to chase a good career, not just being defined by being in the kitchen or standing as a shadow of a man. And I feel that feminism was created so that women will no longer be relegated to the background, will no longer be second-class citizens in the society. But in the world today, especially in Africa, Nigeria to be precise, feminism, people are hiding under the guise of being bitter, probably from their past situations, from their past relationships, probably abused as a child. They're not hiding under the guise of saying they are feminists. But no, feminism is not attacking men. Feminism is being able to have equal benefits with men. So that's my own definition of feminism.
That's nice. Okay. Oreto, let me ask you, what exactly do you feel feminism is?
Well, yeah, feminism. I think it's a weapon that was given to women in, let me say, the earlier primitive times where cultures were still very primitive. To make them be able to at least fight for themselves. Because if you look at these ancient cultures, there's a lot of segregation between these genders. Like even looking at the holy books and everything, there's little mention of prominent women. Even at the point of Jesus performing miracle and 5,000 men, it was never mentioned that other people were no. So that idea made people like relegate women to lower professions, lower, should I say, class in the society. So like from research that I made, like a guy started feminism, started the whole idea of a man
feminism.
So
Right.
The man just thought, this is bad. We should not treat our ladies, because ladies are amazing creatures. So we shouldn't treat our ladies like this because because one book says so. They are human beings. We should treat them equally. We should
Okay.
enjoy some rights we enjoy too. And I guess that was where it started. But what it is now, where it is like this.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Before I continue, right, let me throw it like this. Are you a feminist?
With the current standard of feminism,
Yeah.
no, I'm not.
Okay. Are you a feminist, Jamie?
Well, I will still say I'm a feminist.
Okay. Tofumi, are you a feminist?
No, I'm indifferent about it.
All right, cool. There's actually a problem right now, and okay, a lot of people have been saying culture here, culture that. Nigerian culture wants a woman to bow for a man. Culturally, if you're a Yoruba guy, if you're married to a Yoruba man, if you want to serve him food, sometimes you can bend down. My husband, my beautiful husband, this is your food. They say men love it. If you're an Igbo man, you have to respect your husband. If you're an Hausa man, if you're an Hausa woman, your husband have to be your lord. Do you understand? But now the problem is that this do you actually think feminism is working in Nigeria? Because now I feel like the so-called feminism we are saying is feminism, the old feminism of the thing. Do you think it's actually working in Nigeria? Do you think these ladies of nowadays are not even giving it another meaning?
I think if there's anything that we all agree to here is that whatever it is that we have right now is a very poor replica of what feminism is supposed to be. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, let's just take it to where the shoe hurts in that sense. Let's go to Twitter.
Okay.
Let's go to Twitter and see the feminists on Twitter.
Yeah.
You find them fighting over really silly things. And then it's like when the important things are happening, they just go very quiet. And then you have a lot of people pattern their lives after what these people are saying on Twitter. And then you find marriages messed up, relationships messed
Exactly.
up.
Do you know that half of the problems we are facing right now, especially marriages, most of the problems we're facing right now in marriages are actually the background are always traced to the social media.
Yeah, I mean, people want to pattern their lives over the things they see online, and then they don't know. You don't actually know what the person that you are following, in that sense, is practicing in their personal lives. But you see what they put up online, and then you decide to tailor your life after that. Of course, you would have people. Individuals are too unique. Human beings are too unique for you to pattern your life exactly after somebody else's words. Or I mean. I'm sure Jamie can give us examples of things that you've seen on Twitter, like, trends you've seen on Twitter that are really messed up. Yeah.
Let me chip this, right? Let me chip this in. I'm not going to start mentioning names, but basically recently we've started seeing some media personality coming around and then started giving girls advices like, oh, I think this year we are not giving any guy chance. We're taking over. What a man can do, a woman can do better. My ladies, if a man cannot do this for you, leave him. And the problem is that these ladies are actually they're actually living fine. We don't know what they are going through. But now the issue is that a lot of ladies are actually listening to this and they are enjoying it. Now that is their own definition of how they want to take over. Tofim, what do you think?
Well, I see it like this. That one is just like abuse of social media to me.
Yeah.
Because these people believe once they are on these major screens, their life looks good on screen. Everything looks good on screen.
Yeah.
Their life looks good on screen. So, of course, I'm trying to build an audience for myself. That is what the masters don't know. I'm telling you things that is working for me. They are making their own life rules, what worked for them. They're trying to make other people go by that. Setting rules for life that, no, you didn't create life. You don't know how it works. That worked for you doesn't need to work for this person. But you're trying to make this person, because someone broke your heart or someone did something to you and you are able to stand up on your own feet and come up by yourself or do something. That is in no way pertaining to the whole concept of feminism. But no, because you made it by yourself as a female, you feel that's feminism.
Nah.
And like, okay, they can help people go through heaven and hell if they can actually go through all that. So, no, you survive, bro. You don't know what happened. You just survived.
Okay,
you came out lucky.
Jamie, what exactly do you feel? Do you feel we are practicing feminism in Nigeria? Do you feel Because to me, I feel like this is not even feminism.
Yes, I don't think we're practicing feminism in Nigeria. We're not. We're not practicing feminism. Even the most important sectors where feminism should be established,
You get.
feminism is not working there. Let's take, for example, political ambitions. Women are still limited to how far they can go. I think the ones that are even going far are the ones that have had backup, good background, solid backup somewhere. If you look at majority of the women in politics, they are still relegated to the background. People are chasing shadows. They're not facing the reality, what they're supposed to pursue. And I'll look at it. Social media is actually a parallel to reality. You cannot follow social media trends. You cannot follow social media trends. And because I feel what is, according to what you said, that what is actually destroying marriage is because women feel that being a feminist means you're not going to submit to your husband. It means that you're supposed to rule over your husband. It means you're supposed to hate men. It means you're supposed to rule over men. No, that is not what feminism is about. And they are actually deviating from the real reason why feminism was created in the first place. So I feel it is not feminism that is ruining marriages. I feel it is the wrong definition, the wrong interpretation that is ruining marriages today.
Okay.
I think that, to be honest, if we are going to be honest with each other,
Okay.
we're not, to a large extent, we're not actually ready to practice actual feminism. Like, okay, so one of the reasons why I say that I don't think that I am a feminist, or I do not like to associate myself with feminism, is because I feel like the crux of feminism right now, yes, when you find Twitter influencers or Twitter stars, personalities, bullshit, is equality. So there is this sense that men are equal to women. And personally, yes, if I'm going with the strict definition of equality, in my head, what equality means is that 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. It means that 5 and 3 is the same thing as 8. So if you're saying equality in my head, it means that men are equal to women. Like, a man equals to a woman. And I don't think so. I mean, everybody is different. Like, genetically, in any way, you know that you are built differently. Your emotions are different. Your hormones are different. Everything about you is different. So I believe that the sexes are not inferior to each other, but I don't think they are the same. I don't think that a man equals a woman. A lot of people, hold on, so for me, a lot of people do not want to agree to this or accept this. But I recently experienced a debate where, they were talking about how are there some genders that are suited to particular job roles, and I saw people speaking with so much emotion and arguing that a woman can do any job that a man can do. And I'm like, I'm sorry, if we're in the construction space, you want a woman to work as hard or to be able to execute perfectly what a man will do in the construction.
You're an architect, right? You're an architect, and
exactly.
You were in class with a load of guys.
Yes.
Even being in class, even without going to the site, right? There's some kind of ways you will feel. Discover that the people that are actually topping in this engineering sector
Are the guys.
So
if you even look at it, let's even leave the practical. Let's go to the drawing. Ordinary drawing stresses ladies out. Because if you look at the tenacity of guys in drawing, guys have more what's it called now? They have more strength to draw. And this is not even about people trying to say women are weak or women are this or women are that. Let me use myself for example.
I understand.
After jury, let's say when I was still like serious with drawing.
If you guys don't know what jury is, jury is what they do architecture when you're in school.
I break down. I break down and I get knocked off to the point that at the end of the day, it's my male friends that will actually help me.
Help you, exactly.
So now, those now going to the main field, I cannot last on site. That's the truth. I cannot last on site. Let me not even just deceive myself. But I feel that I want to look at the equality they're talking about. The equality they're talking about, I don't want to say it means men are equal to women. Women have their roles in life and men have their roles. A woman cannot take a man's place. Neither can a man take a woman's place. When God created us, He created us for specific roles. And what is happening today? People are trying to say what a man can do, a woman can do better. If we're talking about intellectual, yes, a woman can do what a man can do intellectually. But when we're talking about physical, a woman cannot. A woman cannot do what a man can do. And in another area of footing bills, splitting bills, I feel that from the beginning, a man is the provider. So because I'm a feminist does not mean I should say, oh, because I want to practice feminism, I want to be equal, for example, to my husband, then I have to say, oh, I'll be the one paying for this, you'll be the one paying for that. A man is the provider. Yes, I'm supposed to assist him. Being a feminist does not change your role in assisting your husband. It doesn't even make you less of a human assisting your husband, but it is just for your husband to give you that respect, to also say that, oh, before I take a decision in this house, my wife also has a voice. Not saying I come to the house and I'm saying, oh, my dear wife, I have made the decision, we're leaving this house today, and that is the final. I feel that is what feminism was created to help salvage some situations, not what we're practicing today.
Okay, so there is a woman, a friend of mine, you know, I'm just not married, I'm old. There's a friend of mine, her name is Anna Adebayo. So she said something like, she said, I am a very professional woman. I make my money. I don't like being controlled. I have been with a lot of men in my life, and a lot of them just love controlling. They talk about culture every time. Culture says women should bow for a man. Culture says you have to respect me. When I say, Jamie, you answer me 3 times. Hi, baby, I'm here. You know, when I say, oh, when you know that, oh, my boyfriend is, oh, my husband is coming home. Oh, my husband is coming, I need to go and make food. Okay. You know, now it has even got to a stage that a lot of men don't even feel like they belong to like they can't even go to the kitchen and cook, you know, because they just believe that, yeah, women should just do it. Exactly. Do you understand? So what advice can you give Anna? Because now she said she's confused, because is it that she doesn't really have luck of meeting men, right, that don't really have this kind of mentality?
Can I say something? Okay. When God created men, God gave men the role of leadership. Like, you are the head, and then the woman is your supporter, your helpmate. But men don't understand that the position of leadership is service. Because I'm leading does not mean, oh, I'm coming here, I'm the leader. Yes, I have to show everybody that I'm strong. I have to show, you have to kneel down for me. You have to bow to me. No. Position of leadership is service. Serving who you want to, serving your wife. And your wife in return will submit to you. So I want to feel that the problem she's having is that as a successful woman, normally a man's ego, every man has ego. So that ego is just there, that it's not like the men are bad. It's not like she's meeting bad men. It's just you have been conditioned like that to have that ego that, okay, this woman is successful. I feel naturally she would not submit to me. So the only way to make her submit to me is to aggressively control her.
Can I counter?
That's what I feel. It's a more personal thing than it being that she's meeting bad men.
Let me cite you a real life example. I was discussing with my cousin sometimes this week, and I was like, he has this other cousin of his. They are well to do. Like she's been using a Mercedes in school, and now she's using one of the current Mercedes like this. She said at one point when she was using her first Mercedes, like, she would go everywhere, and she's a very, very beautiful lady, of course. Oh no man, now somebody from a very nice home. But she was complaining like for like months, nobody would come and toast her and everything. When as a lady, when you step in a Benz, most guys would like hold back from approaching you. I'm like, exactly. I just got down from bike. If I say, okay, I'll see you tomorrow, you're entering your Benz, I'm saying bike, alpha. No.
Exactly.
That kind of thing. That might be the problem. But I feel she shouldn't think because that's how it has been. It's always going to be like that. I feel it's just because the guy she has met. Because it doesn't matter if I'm the kind of person that is like, if my future partner, if God agrees, happens to be richer than I am, I have no problem with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not the kind of person who wants you to follow my order. I'm going to tell you what I want. If you feel you have a better opinion about it, let me know it. If it's good, of course we agree with it. If not, I'll try to make you feel.
He's going to make a very good husband.
Exactly.
Maybe we should.
It's easier said than done, though.
No. It is exactly what I practice.
I think you should test on it.
Okay, are you single?
I'm single, so.
Okay, I think we should.
But are you sure that you make much more than he does? You really can't tell,
Okay, that is another point. Okay, that means we need to find him someone that makes way more than him.
And going to a point, I was going to eat on this point, and I think it relates. The equality and equity of a thing. You used 3 plus 5, 8. Yeah. Guys are 8. I feel girls are 5. Feminism is the 3 that was brought to give to them that, okay, you should be able to be 8 too. Exactly. But now, I feel ladies have not seen that, okay, they gave us the 3. Some, the bitter ones, in quotes, the bitter ones now found the way to turn their 3 now to 33. They want to turn to 5 and 33 to 8.
You know, yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's the mentality of where we are.
Okay.
I
feel you.
I would like to say something. To first of all go back to what Jamie said the other time. Yes. I want to disagree with the idea that men were created to be leaders to women. I just want to disagree with that. I understand the idea of a man being of the husband. Oh, okay. If you say marriage, I get that. But like generally, if we're in the same field, you are not. I'm very sorry. If you're in the same field and we're on the same level, like wherever we are working, you are not in any way head over me or lead over me in anything. Yeah, I get that. Like I just want to clarify that we're on the same level. Like I'm not submitting to you for any reason except you're my boss or you're my husband. Let's just
okay. Now that is another point that we should trash out. Now she's saying she is not. We are on the same page.
Yes.
She is not going to subdue to anything.
Outside marriage.
Outside marriage.
Okay.
Outside of my husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel we don't. Everything doesn't have to be about somebody submitting to one person. We can reach an agreement without somebody being lower.
Yes, I mean compromise. That's the idea of compromise.
But you would agree with me that naturally, when you get to any place, even if the woman is successful, the man that is successful, a equal successful man, would want to dominate.
Yes.
So that's why I said every man, an average man, is built with that ego.
Where that problem comes
there's
from.
patriarchy also. Let's not forget the social construct. Everywhere when a guy is being brought up or a lady is being brought up, you're already taught. You see it in your family, you see it in the culture, you see it around you, that a man is supposed to be somehow is supposed to be able to lord over you somehow. You get more privileges. You get more. A lady is confined to the kitchen. The man is allowed to, be outside and stuff like that.
I want to cite an example.
Okay, let's be fast.
Whenever anybody sees my adverts online, like those that have never seen my Instagram page, they just assume I'm a guy. They just assume.
Oh, yeah. I think the thing is that ladies that actually work right now.
Mm-hmm. So whenever anybody is coming to my WhatsApp or trying to call me, they just assume I'm a guy because they feel a girl cannot be a social media manager, a girl cannot be a graphic designer, a girl cannot manage stuff, cannot do website or whatever. So whenever they come to my, even ladies, when they come to my DM, just hear hello boss,
Exactly why I said this.
hello sir, hi sir, and I'm like,
oh god,
Look
and I'm
look
like,
at the whole feminism problem in Nigeria right now.
I'm a
I think it was
girl.
caused by our culture.
I'm like, sorry.
Let's just like it was caused by our culture.
So basically we think the main reason why we are having this issues of feminism, I think it's just because of our culture. I think if we are really going to deal with feminism, we need to
Start from the foundation.
So when we treat the culture and start, because the culture that says our mother should be able to endure their husband's
Silliness. Let's keep it like that.
for 30-something years. For 30-something years, even mothers are even telling their daughters when they are going to the husband house that No, you cannot live there. You have to stay.
Oh,
You have to do this.
Even in a violent marriage, the father was still a baba. Can you come
That's why I said leadership is service. If everybody can get that, leadership is service, and I should submit.
I don't feel if we can stop buying the idea of being a leader or a slave, there will be solutions to everything.
You know, I really do wish you could continue right now. I really do wish you could continue, but I promise you guys we are going to have part 2 of this
Jojo, please, before you let's just last thing. Let's just clear this up. There is nothing wrong with feminism. Feminism is a just cause. Let's get that in mind. Just cause. There is also nothing wrong with advocating for the rights of men. Just cause. We are just saying that we have messed it up.
Deviated from the whole idea.
That's what we are saying.
All right, so there's nothing wrong with feminism. By God's grace, God will help us. So yeah, guys, I really want to appreciate every one of you, every single one of you, for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with me, to talk with Jojo today. You guys are really, really awesome. And trust me, this is a very, very interesting topic. We are still going to have part 2.
Yeah.
So I pray when I invite you all from your different states,
I'm down.
you guys are going to come around.
I'm down anytime. I'm down.
So guys, this is a very, very interesting episode, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, watch out for the next episode. I remain your own boy, Timmy D. Thank you for joining us on this show. Peace. Sign out. We love you all. Thank you. Talk with Jojo, baby.